Hey you guys, it's White Tigress. Welcome back to the Tiger's Den. I'm sending love, light, positive vibes to everyone. Let's talk. Our video today is going to be about love. Okay. As I said before, you're going to hear me cover a lot of topics over and over again, and this is probably going to be one of them. I've been convicted to do this video for a long time. Been going through different things, life, elevation comes, some challenges. So, I haven't been making videos, but my inner man, my higher self, whatever you identify with, my spirit, my soul, whatever you identify with, my inner core, my inner being kept urging me for this video. I know it was the Holy Spirit speaking to me. So, I'm hoping that this helps someone. When people think about love, to me, they really don't get the concept of unconditional love. And I really want people to start looking at love in a different way. Love is just not, sorry, guys, sorry. Love is just not something that you feel for someone. Yes, it is, in a sense, but love is deeper than that. Love is unconditional. Unconditional has no boundaries. It has no preferences. It has no biases. Love is very pure. Also, with that being said, I want to let everybody know that love is one of the most powerfulest energies that you can deal with here on Gaia, Mother Earth. When you're dealing with the love frequency, it is very, very important to come from your purest intentions. That means, say if you have feelings for somebody or whatever, it's best to be honest with that person. It's best to be open with that person. And if you're feeling like it's a restriction on their end, then maybe you have to step back. And I'm noticing in a lot of things where, especially within this conscious community, everybody's preaching love, 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 but there's so much hatred in your heart. Oh, we gotta operate off of love. It's all about the heart chakra, blah, 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 blah. But and yet, you hate this and you hate that. Number one, I want everyone to know that using the word hate is cursing yourself. Just like the word morning. Good morning. It's only one definition of mourning that you can find, which is death. So when you're wishing someone a good morning, you're wishing them a good death. So I like to say grand rising now. Okay. Um, it changes the dynamic of things. But I'm noticing that especially like in different tarot readings and things like that, it's a whole lot of bitterness and it's a whole lot of anger going on. And a lot of okay, they did this, they did that, they did this, they did that. The number one thing in love that everyone should be mindful of, conscious of, is accountability. Okay? Number one, what frequency are you vibrating on? What is a part of the inner you that keeps attracting these types of people. See, love starts with self. That's why I said so many topics up under love that we can hit. So I'm just going to try to hit a little bit. And, if you would like me to dive further, just let me know down in the comments which section you would want me to dive further in. We can do that. But I'm just trying to hit everything nail on the head to give a little understanding. Because love starts with self. Number one, I see a lot of people searching for love or wanting children to love. Like, love is an outside source. Love is not an outside source. That's why everyone was given a heart chakra. See, that heart chakra helps you to not only raise your vibration, but that heart chakra also helps you with the understanding of love. Okay? So let's get into a little bit what I mean. For me, for example, told y'all I was going to start sharing my story. Went through a lot of traumatizing things, right? A lot of traumatizing things. So say I'll use one instance from my childhood, which a lot of people are familiar with, not having your father in your home, not your immediate father. I did have a father figure, but he can only do but so much, which was my grandfather. He was older, but he made sure we was taken care of. He showed me what to look for within a man. On the opposite hand, I had a not so good experience with my father, right? So, experiencing that, of course, the negative, because that's where my focus was. So now I'm one key point before I move on. Whatever you are focusing on, that's what you're going to bring back into your existence, into your reality. Okay? It's called the law of attraction for a reason. Okay? So with the law of attraction, that's why they tell us, to think positively. All of the stuff that they just talking shit. No, they not just talking shit. They trying to help you with life. Okay? When you think positively and you do things from the purest intentions of within, you're planting those good seeds. That's how you plant those good seeds within life. And it'll revert back to you. So all the love and all the care, it'll come back to you. Same way it'll do in your finances. You're putting in the work and listen, there's so many things that can go up under this. I'm trying to stay on topic, so just roll with me a little bit. Alhamdulillah. Excuse me. You have to not only be accountable for what you're focused on, you have to be accountable for what you've created, consciously or unconsciously. That's just how things work, So let's get back to the love, because we can go all over the place. Really, we can. Because it's so important that you keep your vibration high and weed out all of the negativity. It's crazy, right? So, getting back to the love chakra. So I take that experience from my father and I dwell on it because it hurts me, right? It hurts not having someone who is supposed to be that foundation and that major key part within your life. It hurts when they're not around. The same as a mother not being around. You know what I'm saying? So you take that and you hold that in your heart chakra. Okay? Now, people just think suppressing feelings is a good thing. No, it's good to deal with them. Deal with them now. Whatever you feel, the discomfort is good to deal with them now. Well, I'll make another video on that. But let's just stick to the love part, right? Okay. So if I'm carrying that around in my heart chakra, right? Subconsciously, it's going to constantly replay. So regardless whether I want to bring it to the forefront or not, subconsciously it's still there. That's what people say is in the back of my mind. But that back of the mind thought is always eating you up, and it's eating you up because you haven't healed, right? So if we don't take the time to heal our love chakra, our heart chakra, then we start to subconsciously create a negative outcome because we're dwelling on it. You know, love starts with self. If you can't look in the mirror and be satisfied, honestly satisfied. See, people be like, oh, yeah, I look good. And yeah, I got money. All of that shit superficial. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I love to be beautiful. I would love to be beautiful, you know? I want to be attractive. I want to be appealing. But see, what I learned at a young age is about how I feel. So I'm not doing it to please others. I'm doing it to please myself. And it could seem crazy. It could seem like out of this world. But everything that's in your experience is supposed to be for self. The same way loving others. I'm doing this because this is within my heart. Not because I'm looking for something out of it. Yes, everybody wants companionship. Everyone wants, a partner to go through this journey with. Everyone, not everyone, excuse me, because I know some people were like, fuck that shit. Okay. Everybody, loves the fact of having family or someone to love, someone in your experience, period. Even loners. I'm a loner. But there's still certain things that your heart longs for. That type of communication, that type of love being reciprocated back towards you. I don't care who you are. This way we're built. We're built on an emotional system, which is operating from the heart chakra. Okay? Now, when you sit there and you dwell on all of these experiences, oh, she did me dirty, oh, he ain't shit, and number one, you're engaging in lower vibrational activities already. Like, now, we're not saying that you don't have the right to feel. Let me clarify, because everybody's going to get hurt. One thing that you have to keep in mind is that hurt, that pain that you feel is supposed to help push you in towards your destiny. Okay? And it's supposed to help push you towards your destiny because the hurt and that pain that you feel is supposed to be lessons learned. See, people fail to realize that you can't get up here without no experience. Okay? We can't don't now take all the bullshit about these actors and these artists and all of that bullshit. Take all of that shit out your mind. Because at the end of the day, we was all placed here for a reason. We was all given gifts for a reason. So you can't look at somebody else's experience and be like, okay, this is what the fuck it's supposed to be. Because it ain't. That's why it's a point to go within. Right? Seek clarity for yourself. Do due diligence. Your due diligence. I'm gonna talk about this morning, y'all. Do your due diligence by sitting there, researching, investigate everything, question everything. I don't give a damn if the sky turned blue tomorrow, a real dark blue. and it's some pretty pink clouds or something in the sky, question that shit. If the shit turn purple, question the shit. If the shit is green, question it. Hell, if the wind is blowing, question it. Is this a sign from source? Or is they fucking with shit again? And what they trying to fuck up? What kind of tactics are they, because we do have different forces trying to use our emotions against us. That's why the heart chakra is so important. That's why I was made to make this video. If you cannot gain a hold of those emotions, control those emotions, master I self-law and master Islam, you will not make it in this experience, because it's all based off of your emotional responses. And your emotional responses is sending those receptors to the brain to create the reality that you live in. So what you want to be mindful about is holding on to all of this dead weight. Oh, I'm so down. Oh, I'm so depressed. No, it's time to wake up. God, it's time to wake up. Rise, King. Goddess, it's time to wake up. Rise, Queen. We're all here on a mission. Everybody has a piece of this puzzle. And until we master our emotions, where we can be centered and clear, to vibrate higher. See, once you start vibrating higher, you can start to channel different things outside of yourself, because now you're coming towards source, which lives within. Source is in that heart chakra. Can you activate it? Is the thing. Now, I'm not saying I got it. Now, listen now. Y'all know I'm real with y'all. Okay? Y'all know I'm real with y'all. I'm growing every day. I'm being shown stuff every day. And a lot of times I'm hopping on here because it's different things that I didn't realize that the spirit is asking me to speak on. Okay? You maintaining a stable and healthy emotional balance is key to success. Let me say it again. You maintaining a healthy spiritual and emotional balance, because to me, spirit and emotion goes together, but I'll make another video with that. Okay? But if you can maintain that healthy emotional balance, you'll have the key to success in this realm. Why? Because I'm in tune with my star player. I know y'all hear that all the time, but it's a meaning for that. If you can't be in tune with the star player, how the hell are you supposed to be in tune with the cosmos and source? Nigga, you can't get your own shit together. Literally, you can't get your own shit together. Like, I done given you all of the tools. You just won't move. You just won't do nothing. And it's crazy because even when you're sick, even when you're feeling down, you're supposed to give it your all. And I have to admit, like, I haven't been doing this, but just because you not feeling a certain way doesn't mean you deviate from your mission. A lot of people deviate from their mission based on how they're feeling. That's why it's so important. You can't deviate from it. You got to push through it. It's not meant to tear you down. I want you to understand this experience is not meant to tear you down. It's going to sting like a bitch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If y'all knew the shit that was arising right now. Oh my God. Be ready for the Dark Night of the Soul video, because should be deep in that damn dark night. You know what I'm saying? And that dark night is make or break. You know what I'm saying? because it's forcing you to look at the depths of you, not nobody else. This is where accountability comes in. See, it's all going to tie in together. You got to look at the depths of you. What the hell am I doing to make this shit happen? You got to do it. You got to do it. It don't matter how painful it is. You know why? Because by you doing this and you persevering, you got a whole team behind you. Now, I don't know who your team is. I'm getting to learn my team, okay? But do I know I got ancestors backing me? Yes. Do I know I got spirit guides and archangels and ascended masters sent to help me? Yes. Am I realizing just how much of royalty I am? Yes. See, you can't realize just how special you are until you tap into those depths. It's a reason why you're going through so much in this experience. A lot of us are made to endure. I tell everybody, I'm made to endure. Oh, you so strong for going through X, Y, and Z. Oh, you so strong. I'm built that way. I ain't saying I don't get weak. Because I just told y'all, I was like, fuck this shit. Nope. But we do get spiritual spankings. Get your ass up and do what the hell I told you to do. And my hair dip is like, today. I got an afro. Forgive me. But, you get a spiritual spanking, get the fuck back on your job. You know what the fuck you supposed to be doing. What the hell is you doing? Sitting here like this. Now, you know you was built better than that. See, half the damn time, we sit there and we'll know what to do. We'll know how to handle it and won't move. Why? Because I want to play the pity party. I want to play the blame game. I want to be sad. Our niggas need to feel some sort of way from me because I done went through this badass experience. You done went through this badass experience so that you can come out to be a badass. Let me say that again. You went through this badass experience to come out on the other side as a badass. I'm being built to be a badass. Now, I already know that I can endure. I've had that understanding since I was a little girl. Why? Because of what was going on in my reality. What demands was on me as a child. A lot of people, and let me go back, because a lot of people, you knew as a child that you were different. You felt everything in your core that you were different. You questioned everything around you. And yet, it was certain things that broke you. And it had to break you because now it's different lessons that you got to learn.